I have made several videos about this before where I tell women that while yes, it is important to be with someone who is financially stable because their finances are going to affect you ultimately, I think it's unrealistic for everybody to be walking around thinking they're going to marry a billionaire or a millionaire even. The average person is not that. You are not even that. And I've heard somebody say this before, that if you marry rich, you will earn every single penny of that. And I was once working with this lady because I don't like to say coach. I don't know what I do, but I help give people advice to sort out things that they are going through and to make a plan to improve their lives, their situation. And I remember talking to this woman once, and she did not want to make a plan to leave her abuser because she didn't want to give up their summer vacations out of the country. So it wasn't that she was afraid to leave him. It wasn't because she didn't have the finances or resources to leave him. She liked the status. So because she wants to keep that status, because she wants to continue going on those vacations, she is going to continue to be abused and cheated on. And this is so very common in more relationships than you think. I even see people joke about it on this app, that if you're married to somebody that's rich and you find out they're cheating, your feelings will be hurt, but you'll get over it really fast. But I've spoken to women who are living in these particular situations, and it's easy to joke about it, but it's much harder to live it. It's dangerous because your partner could be bringing back diseases. It's humiliating because the whole town knows that your partner's running around on you and you're sitting there like an idiot allowing it to happen, and you're just there because of the money and you can't live without him. So you got people laughing at you like you're crazy. It affects your children because now it's showing them that, hey, I can be bought. My self-respect can be bought. And whether or not you say you care, it rips away at your self-esteem to where it gets down to absolutely nothing and you're a doormat. This is what I tell people, and people look at me like I'm crazy all the time when I say this. It is just not in me to be with someone just because of their money. I can't do it. You actually got to be a good person. You actually got to be smart. You actually got to love and respect me and be interesting. Yes, financially stable, that's important, but that ain't all. That ain't it. And this is also why I tell women, make sure you're straight so you don't end up in a situation where you are relying 100% on someone else. And I've also spoken to women who lived the lifestyle where they just dated rich men all the time to get their bills paid and to get expensive shit. And let me tell you, that lifestyle might seem glamorous, but it is not. Those women are in a lot of dangerous situations that they don't talk about. A lot of them might have some designer handbags and a few trips across the country to show for it, but they're broke because those men treat them like they are disposable. They play with that shiny new toy, they get bored, and then they move on to the next shiny new toy. All I am saying is, if you want to live that lifestyle where you are trying to follow up behind men just because they have money, get ready to work for every single dime. It's not going to be easy. If money is all you care about and not self-respect and actual love and that person valuing you like the human being you are, you're in for the ride of your life.